you and financially that's helping you to grow your clinic, I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, and so if we alter our process and we are able to obtain intact fetal cadavers, then we can make it part of the budget that any dissections are this, and splitting the specimens into different shipments is this. I mean, it's all just a matter of line items.
And so what are they? Are they requesting just liver or liver thymus? Liver thymus longa?
Everything. CNS, brain, kidney, thymus, liver, spleen, femur, bone marrow, hematopoietic stem cells from 14 to 22 weeks of gestation.
They're going to engraft all of those or just the hematopoietic? Purpose and objectives.
And they want it up to 22 weeks.
Yeah, including CNS, brain. Wow, they want everything. See, so that's the thing. So for a study like that, if we could provide, just a whole cadaver, and then they can take exactly what they want with the full quality, and everything, that is actually going to be ideal for them.
Well, it would make me very happy for us to finish up what we need to do, and I can put you in contact with them.
And their range ranges 14 to 22 weeks is what they're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and I was wrong. They want 120.
120. This is huge. Are there any fresh specimens from today that we can still look at, or?
We had a really long day and they're all mixed up together in a bag. Yet if I would have known 10 minutes ago, I would have saved something.
You know what, though, if we could that doesn't, I mean, it's not like we need something today, but if we could get a visual today of it, that would be a good thing. Is that possible?
Yeah, let me see.
Mainly.
That one's probably frozen.
What we're looking for is like a visual baseline of like intactness and everything, and what's that, just so that we know, like,
intact they are.
Right.
Yeah, they
so like on a typical day, like kind of what that looks like, and then
And
what
it
sort
varies
of.
like based on gestation. Sometimes they come out really attacked. Do you want to do?
You're not gonna see nothing intact today, because the way we collect the tissue, it all gets collected into one container.
We either, you know what? Is it cremation?
What was the latest case that you did today?
The latest case we did today was a 5 week and 3 days.
No.
20. It was a 20. Oh, I know what you mean. 20 stationing. And that was one of the very first ones. So I'm assuming that one could almost be frozen.
So we're oftentimes looking for liver and thymus are two of the most in demand.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Here you go.
See, now this. Sean, can you help me out? I think this is lung, right? I don't think this is kidney. Yeah, these are lungs, because that's the trachea in the middle there.
These are. So the intestine is right here. Right here. See?
Yeah.
This comes out, like I said, the organs come out really, really well.
Right.
All the intestines.
Right.
Pretty much almost like
And this is a big placenta right here.
Yes.
Do you ever see thymus?
This case is really important. Whenever we do like the 20, 22 weekers we do, you get a lot better.
But it's difficult to find thymus at this gestation.
Yeah.
What is the age of this?
This patient was like 18 weeks, I think.
Is this? This is limb. Okay,
Yeah.
and this is like scapula.
Yeah. The other thing that plays a tremendous part in this all is the dilation
Exactly.
that you've obtained.
Exactly.
And also how, for lack of a better word, how cooperative the patient is during the procedure.
Oh, really? Are they under conscious sedation? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
There's conscious sedation, but there's also times where it's just you've pretty much maxed out, there's tolerance.
Oh.
Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. To completely relax. Sometimes it's easier to not do so many passes in the forceps. So it just really varies. And like I said, a lot of it does depend on the dilation that was intended. And like all of our procedures over 20 weeks actually go through a 2-stage dilation process. So usually like the cervix is, like for this procedure, cervix easily like at 3 centimeters. What we do in the OR is that we lay them out to account for everything before it kind of gets put back in the basin and just like sealed up and packaged up. Because we actually do a lot of collections for sexual assault cases. Kind of, but with that it's different. It's like some placenta and a long bone. But it's still very, it's very cleaned up. So it's different than this as well. So.
These orbits are good too, and at this stage you start to get the retinal pigment epithelium, which is in the back, which is you've collected that before.
So all the orbits are so easy, like 95% of the
They're easy to find too, even in the early gestation, because you're just looking for the.
They come out like firmer a month type deal because it whittles down some.
Is that a Bible number for you?
How many per month? Or the gestational age, 14 to 16, or?
No, 40 from like 16 to 22.
There's how many per?
40 to 50 easy.
Per month.
Yeah. Fellow Gable Planning Fellowship at Columbia, the active researcher. So she's very well versed in what she needs to do.
To just change up just a little bit.
Okay. They've already talked with PPFA, Deb Nicatola, and the whole group up there, and because fetal tissue donation varies so much state by state, PPFA is moving away from a standardized policy.
Yeah, so because I attended the patient service day, and Kristen Flood did talk about fetal collection and stuff like that, so
Very interesting. Remember when I first got here and it was, you have to have this form, it has to be like this.
We had to have this particular consent form, very specific, but that's what Kristen was saying. Because they're encouraging more participation, but they don't want to get too, does that make sense?
Interesting. Okay, cool. And any idea why the other affiliates in Texas think it's illegal?